Good morning, beautiful people. I have been up and rolling for hours now. I think I got up around 3:30, almost 4 o'clock. I tried to lay there for those extra few minutes until 4 o'clock, but I'm like, nah, I'm up. So, how is everybody else doing? I'm doing great. I really, really am. I'm doing great, fantastic this morning. I decided yesterday morning before I went and saw my client that I would stop at the Family Dollar store for her. And I needed a few things myself. And the Family Dollar store that's closest to my client, one of my clients, they had just got a truck in. And apparently on this truck, they had toilet paper. Oh, honey, I was down to my last roll. I was worried. I really, really was. So I'm like, let me go ahead and get this right now. So I bought one for myself, and I asked the cashier. I was like, how many can I get? She told me one. I was like, dang it. I wanted to get a second one for my brother. And she said, no, we're only limiting it to one per customer because we're trying to think of all of our customers. I'm like, dang it. I'm trying to buy one for him too because up in his household, there's 3 of them up over there. So I'm like, dang it. So when I got off of work, I immediately went and got my brother, and we came back over here to this Family Dollar store over here by my client's house, and he was able to buy it. And the cashier looked at me. He goes, you were in here this morning. I said, yeah, and I told you my brother needs some toilet paper, so he's back to get his own. So finally, the prayers were answered up on that one. And then my husband had to reschedule his podiatrist appointment because it was like at 10 something in the morning. Oh, honey, I can't do that. I gotta work. I'm not off until 1 o'clock, weekdays. So I said, you're gonna have to reschedule that. Well, they did. They rescheduled it for today at 2 o'clock. So once I get off of here, I had to race up over there to pick up my husband, completely on the other side of the city. Race up over there, pick him up, then go way out there by the airport to take my husband to his podiatrist appointment. I'm like, good Lord. The past 2 times I have been getting gas at Walmart, right at half a tank. I'm like, it's so inexpensive right now, I'm going to fill up on gas. And I already know how the car is. So I'm like, $15. Put $15 worth of gas in, and it's, after I put the $15, then I got to start the car, and it's not even completely filled. I know how the car is. So, right at half a tank, I went over here to Sevco to fill up on gas. Gas is a little bit more expensive there. Filled up on the gas anyways. And when I did, I told the lady I wanted $15 worth of gas. So she put $15. She said, okay, $15. Honey, it wouldn't even take $10 worth of gas. And it was on a half a tank, and it filled up the gas. So I'm like, okay, why is it on half a tank? Those 2 other times I go to Walmart, and it's not even filling it up for $15. But I go over there to Sevco this morning, half a tank, and it only takes 10, and the tank is filled up. Yeah, so that tells me that Walmart gas was watered down. I'm not saying all of it. I'm saying the one where I was trying to fill up at. So, but that's been my morning so far. Well, my past 24 hours so far. But how is everybody else doing? I'm going a little stir crazy. A little bit myself. Even though I'm out, I'm working. And yes, people, I do work healthcare. I do. And I'm glad I do. Absolutely glad I'm working healthcare. I'm not working on the front lines with you know what, but I am working healthcare. I do in-home healthcare. So, but everybody stay safe. Keep your nose and your mouth covered out here in public. Now, I know a lot of people are suffering with allergies. It's just that time of the year. Please, I am too. And the Allegra's not helping. It's supposed to work for 24 hours. Around 4 or 5 o'clock, I'm sneezing up a storm. Everything is in full bloom. Full bloom. It's horrible when you suffer from allergies. It really is. Absolutely horrible. But, oh, and I got my coffee this morning while I was at Sufco. I had to. I'm like, I've been up since about 3:30, quarter to 4. I need my coffee. Uh-huh. Yes, I decided to go full glam today. I'm like, why not? And I really do love the Coral Cove. I really do. I love the color, but the first 2 times I used it, I was like, but then I started realizing it's a color for me. It's a color I haven't used before for blush, and I'm like, go ahead, use it as blush. It's a beautiful color. So Milani Coral Cove is a beautiful color. It's got pigmentation. I'm able to blend it out when need be. Today I went heavy-handed on it. And you know what? I don't care. A lot of people are, go light, go light. I'm a full coverage gal. When I go and do full face makeup, I'm going heavy-handed, people. I am not going to go light. That's on light days when I just do my eyebrows, eyeliner, mascara, just a little bit of blush. Always got to have the highlighter on. Always, 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 always. Because I figure this way, if I ain't glowing, I ain't showing. Gotta glow. And I'm loving the glow. A lot of people are like, I wouldn't do that. It's got to be natural. Honey, that's why my makeup is up on my face. You do your makeup the way you see fit for yourself. But don't sit there and criticize people for how they do their makeup. Just don't do it. Number 1 is just plain rude. Number 1, don't sit there and criticize them. I had one guy at the gym. This little dude would chase me around the gym. And I was always trying to hide from him. Every single time I would go in there, ask my husband. I was trying to hang all over my husband, let this little guy know, hey, I'm married. You know, happily married. I'm not here at the gym for a hookup. That's just not going to happen. So, the guy, he'll just sit there and stare at me. Be riding on the little exercise bike, and I happen to look from the corner of my eye, and he's just like this at me. And then he'll just look straight ahead and pedal away, and then I'm like, I'm like, what is this guy fixing to do? Is he going to critique me on my makeup? What? No, he was just too busy trying to chase me around the gym. Good Lord. Mm-mm. No, dude. Not interested. At all. Ever. I'm married. A lot of people would think, hey, that's a compliment. It is. But it became almost obsessive the way he was chasing me around the gym. Every single time I would go to the gym, I would change up the hours that I would go. And the guy would be there. It's like he knew. I'm thinking to myself, mm-mm-mm. But I haven't seen him in a while. And this way before we had to stop going to the gym due to you know what. But he apparently he isn't going there anymore. Thank you. Thank you. Any of you people out there had a problem with somebody just trying to chase you down, and leave a comment down below and tell me about it. I mean, like I said, the very first day I went to the gym, I had some other guy walk up to me on the very first day I went to the gym telling me, "You're beautiful." I'm like, "Thank you, honey. I'm in my 50s." I take it as a compliment. I really do. But I think I scared him off when I said my age, in which I would have politely just told him if he kept bothering me. I'm married and that's my husband up over there. You know, if he still didn't leave, then I would have been rude about it. So, leave a comment down below and tell me if y'all ever had that problem with somebody just being so obsessive and chasing you around and walking up to you, never seen the person before a day in your life, and just walking up to you and telling you, "You're beautiful." If y'all ever had that kind of problem, leave a comment down below. I got to have a good laugh today. It's one of those days where you just want to sit at home and watch everything funny up on TV to have a good laugh. So, leave a comment down below and tell me. You'll come back now, you hear.